The second Rebbe of Chabad, called the Mittler Rebbe, he was the son of the first Rebbe of Chabad, the one who wrote the Tanya. The second Rebbe of Chabad, he gave someone advice in a private meeting in Yechidot. He said, when two Jews sit together and discuss an idea in how to serve God, and they learn Torah together, we have two godly souls against one natural soul. One natural soul. According to Chassidut, Chassidut points out that Jews are essentially different from non-Jews in that Jews have what's called two souls. One soul is a natural soul, like everybody in the world has, a human soul. But Jews also have this other soul which senses God. Just like normal people sense themselves and they love themselves and they avoid pain and seek pleasure. That's the natural, normal soul, right? And they want what's good for themselves. As Jews have what's called a godly soul. And this godly soul senses God and it loves God and fears God and wants what's good for God. And what's good, what's bad for God, it avoids. That's the godly soul. That's the godly soul. And so it says when two Jews sit together, so you have two godly souls because both of them are directed to God. What's the natural soul? The natural soul is selfish. So when they're sitting and learning Torah and they're devoting themselves for God, so they're both sort of being led by their godly souls. So there's only one, the egotism becomes less and less. It's united to one thing, just to do what God wants. So therefore we have two godly souls, two units of godliness, and only one unit of naturalness, because there's only one, that each one is less selfish. The selfishness goes down by 50%, maybe 100%. And so two godly souls against one natural soul. That's today. Let's do tomorrow, because it's Shabbos, Shabbat. The Rebbe, the previous, no. Okay, the Rabbi Yosef Yitzchak, he once met a water carrier carrying full buckets. And he said, when you meet someone that's carrying water, when there's water, there's an appropriate maximum of the Baal Shem Tov. You should say like this. What do you say? Quote, when you meet up with water, you should say that the Baal Shem Tov says that it is a sign of blessing. Right? It's a little bit confusing how they translated it over here because the previous Rebbe is writing this, right? So he said, the previous Rebbe said in the name of the Baal Shem Tov that when you encounter water, somebody carrying water, a truck full of water truck, whatever, you should say like this. You should say, when encountering water, one should say that the Baal Shem Tov said that it is a sign of blessing. Water is a sign of blessing. Okay, now story. Oh, here we go.